Close Encounters of the Worst Kind, 2nd edition. Written by Randi Fine. Narrated by Susan Mcgurl. Dedications. This book is lovingly dedicated to my daughter Cammie and my son Carrie, the lights of my life, who often express to me their heartfelt gratitude and appreciation for having been taught an emotionally healthy way to live their lives. There are no words to express the overwhelming love, joy, and pride I feel for the beautiful people they each are, inside and out, and for the excellence they each strive for and achieve in every aspect of their lives. I also dedicate this book with immense gratitude to my mother, who brought me into this world and endowed me with the lifelong lessons that enable me to help so many others. Without her and the challenges she presented to me, this book would not have been possible. For that, I honor you and thank you, Mom. Acknowledgements. I would like to thank the many victims and survivors who've reached out to me over the years to share their stories, especially those who graciously allowed me to share their accounts in this book for others to learn and grow from. I offer a heartfelt wealth of thanks to my incomparable first editor of Close Encounters 1st edition and my sole editor for the 2nd edition, Cammie Lawrence, who clearly saw my vision for this book and masterfully brought the project to fruition twice. Thank you for your dedicated perseverance in the midst of an impossibly hectic schedule. I am forever grateful. I would also like to thank my second editor of Close Encounters 1st edition, Laura Wilkinson, for an amazing, highly professional job on the final edit of the manuscript. She tediously combed through my manuscript, found all the errors that had been previously overlooked, cleaned up the punctuation, and reworded some sentences. She is a true professional and has been extremely valuable to this project. I feel very fortunate to have found her. I would like to express a heartfelt thanks to the immensely talented narrator Susan Mcgurl for the outstanding voiceover audio she did for the 1st edition of Close Encounters, and again for the outstanding editing she did for the 2nd edition. Both were tedious jobs, but Susan was masterful in every detail. I am so grateful to have found you and to have your voice speaking for mine. You are amazing. Thank you. To my friend and colleague Andrea Schneider, MSW, LCSW, who generously took the time to read my manuscript and write the foreword for this book, thank you for the encouragement you've offered and for your glowing review. I could not have asked for a more perfect endorsement and professional introduction to this book. I so appreciate you and your kind words. To Peter, my professional graphic designer from Greece, thank you for coming through at the last moment and creating the perfect book cover and book interior design. Not only are you an incredibly talented designer, you are extremely patient and flexible. The finished product is a true work of art, a quintessential representative of my labor of love. I am tremendously grateful to my many colleagues who believed in my work and this book, and kindly offered to write endorsements for it. Thank you to Lisa Romano, Dr. Mark Roseman, Donna Anderson, Ginger Gentile, Kim Saeed, and Nancy Dannison for taking time out of your busy schedules to review my manuscript and put your stamp of excellence on it. I am truly humbled and honored. I want to sincerely thank my dear friend Antonio G. Tapia, Esquire, for the friendship, legal advice, perspective, and input he offered me during the process of writing the 1st edition of Close Encounters. Tony, your help encouraged me to move forward in the publishing process with great confidence. And last, but certainly not least, Billy, my dear devoted husband of 34 years. Thank you for all the unconditional love, patience, and support you have unfailingly given me despite the many physical and emotional challenges I've had over the years. You are my rock and my hero. Disclaimer.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?